see that one take thing.
Yeah.
It's an actual series that they do on their channel. And they done a thing where if you get a certain amount of views on your one take, we will do a thing called Scene Smasher. They do a thing called Scene Smasher.
Mm-hmm.
And it was a thing like, I think it was 20,000 views. If I get 20,000 views on my one take, we get a Scene Smasher. But within about, not the fastest way, but 20,000 views came within a couple of weeks. So it caused me to do a Scene Smasher. I done a Scene Smasher, which then everyone liked. Not everyone, but everyone that I come across, they really like that tune. So then it kind of like thrived me to make more music. You know, knowing that people are feeling it. It weren't just the area or the ends just feeling my music anymore. I thought, let me just try a thing. Then I made another tune called Sick Made. All of these tunes are on P110. Sick Made. That went crazy. That's when I involved a lot of Punjabi language into my music.
Yeah. And Sick Made, that's your chain right there.
Yeah, man, that's my thing, man. Sick Made is like, that's my movement. That's what we started on, and now it's becoming like a movement.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
So did the song come first, or did the name come first?
The song come first.
Okay, and from the popularity of the song, you're like, okay, let's run with this.
Yeah, well, let's say, definitely, that's how it moved. Yeah, that's how it moved.
You come up with this shit. You come up with these tracks that people are fucking with. And then you want to incorporate Punjabi into it?
I didn't want to. Basically, as I said, growing up in a very mixed heritage area, I had a lot of Asian friends.
Yeah, but you're not Punjabi yourself?
No, I'm not Punjabi
at all.
myself.
But you have Punjabi friends.
Yeah, so like they used to teach me the lingo. I couldn't, if you asked me to say a sentence right now in Punjabi, I couldn't tell you. But lingo, for instance.
Yeah.
I caught onto certain lingo that I was using and whatnot. So, for instance, in my music, I use words called Karla, which means black man, Apna, which means Asian man, Kura, which means white man, Danas, which means ounces, and it goes on. It keeps going on. But these are all the things that I grew up and that was like got used around when we're in conversation and that with my Asian mates.
So, from those early freestyles, like what was your first big hit in terms of the other shit you started?
Big hit. Well, let's say Sick Made was definitely a big hit, but not big hit to say industry-wise big hit. I released another one after that called Smokey, which then, while I made Smokey, around Smokey, I started making, I think I'd done a freestyle for SBTV.
Yeah.
This is a London-based channel.
Yeah.
Down there. So,
Jamal.
Yeah, Jamal. Yeah, you know Jamal. So, yeah, I done a warm-up session for him. And when I done that, obviously people probably felt that and then started looking into my music. And then obviously they caught onto Smokey. I found that a lot that London kind of liked Smokey. Then after that, producer called Still Bangles, where we are now, he got at me like he's Asian himself, so he relates to what I was doing, you know what I'm saying? And he's worked with a lot of big artists in his past and whatnot. So he's invited me down to London to try and let's get some work done. And like when we come down, we kind of clicked, you know what I mean? We instantly making Karla's Back, which you said that you've heard that you heard.
Now you had a video in Dubai.
Yeah, man.
Looked like y'all balled the fuck out.
Yeah.
How did that video come together?
Well, bro, it was crazy. Like, I made a tune. Once again with Still Bangles. And me and my manager, for a while, we were saying, when we heard the tune, that we definitely need to fly out for this tune. And for ages, we didn't know where we was going to fly out. We was contemplating for ages. A few places on the list. And then, I don't know how it come around. I think my manager knows a few mates that do a lot of business in Dubai and that they wanted to get involved in the video and whatnot. But it ended up, come to Dubai, we can make it happen or whatnot. So we had 3 days to do that video. And in 3 days, I'm telling you, that was the most stress that we probably had. But it was definitely very work. I had to tap myself on the back when I seen the video, and you know what I'm saying, the response that we got back off it. Because the 3 days we was out there, it probably looks like we was out there for a long time, but it was 3 days.
You're doing shows at this point. Now, I'd heard that you sold out 2,000 tickets in 3 minutes.
Yeah, man, that's my tour. Sick Mate Karla tour. That's my tour. That was I've got a tour coming in December.
Mm-hmm.
That's my first tour. I've never done anything to do headline myself. So yeah, it was a great shot, man. Obviously, me and my manager, we had little talks like, yeah, it's gonna be good. Hopefully, we'll sell out in a couple of weeks, or you know what I'm saying. We all have our little theories and whatnot. We didn't think that it actually sold out in 45 minutes.
Okay.
So it was very shocking.
45. Okay.
Yeah, we put it
Still.
at 9. By 9:45, people saying it's sold out. When can we have tickets?
And this is what, one location?
This is in 4 different locations.
4 different locations. You sell out.
Locations sold out. And that's
And what? And it's what, 3,000 tickets altogether?
I think the first one, it's 3,000 tickets on the first one, in December, all in. Yeah, and then after that, because of the high demand about the tickets being sold out so fast in 45 minutes, we upgraded. I think then in about an hour, they sold out again. So that was like...
So you selling out shows?
Selling out shows, but then we had a little power move. Me and my manager had a little talk and thought, why don't we do another tour in a couple of months' time? So we got another tour coming in March. Put them ticket sales out. We've sold majority, nearly all of them. So they're nearly sold out. We're doing very good on them. So everything's going good, man. Tour-wise, new music coming. Yeah.
And you're working with a bunch of other artists?
Yeah, man, a lot of other artists I've done a lot of things with. Well, not a lot of things, I've done a couple of things with most that.
Like who else are you working with right now?
Working with right now. Personally, I ain't working with anyone personally right now.
But doing features with and stuff like that.
Features, I've done a feature with Scraps. I've done a feature with J Horse. Feature with Krypton Conan.
Yeah.
A good few features coming, you know what I'm saying? A lot more features coming. I got definitely a big surprise for you as well with some US artists. But yeah, man, some features coming, but yeah. And I've got definitely probably another EP coming. I've got a mixtape, obviously, and of course we got an album, but that's all in time to come. And a lot more singles. Yeah, man, a lot more views, man.